What's up guys, and welcome to my guide for the 2023 Old School RuneScape Halloween event. Before starting this event, it would be helpful if you brought some Varrock teleports, Falador teleports, Lumbridge teleports, and a Glory teleport. If you don't have those, it's no big deal, you're just gonna have to run to all of those locations. But anyway, let's hop into the guide. If you haven't done so already, teleport to Varrock, and then you want to run west and talk to the costume child. Ask him for some spare costumes, and then from here, he will give you a treat cauldron and open up the holiday item retrieval interface. If you guys haven't caught on yet, this is a repeat event from last year's Halloween event. It's extremely disappointing. I guess this is why the event came out on the 18th, which is the earliest Halloween event ever in Old School RuneScape history. But anyway, once you have this retrieval list open, you could choose 3 different items from the holiday retrieval list, and once you have those 3 items, you could put them on. I decided to go a little overboard, but you guys only need to fill up 3 equipment slots. So once you guys have your 3 previous holiday items equipped, the first thing we're going to do is rub our Glory Amulet and teleport over to Draynor Village. From here, run a little bit north to Ned, right click him and click Trick or Treat on Ned. And then make sure that you get the message that you receive 100 treats from Ned. From here, we're going to teleport to Falador and then run a little bit west to the town Crier. Right click the town Crier, Trick or Treat, hold down the space bar, and you will receive another 100 treats. Up next, teleport to Lumbridge, run a little bit south, and Trick or Treat on the Lumbridge guide. And there we go, we now have 300 treats total. And then after that, you want to teleport back to Varrock. Run a little bit south to the clothing shop and right click and click on Trick or Treat on Iffie. And then once you get those 100 treats, you're going to want to run northeast to the Varrock church. Climb up the staircase next to the altar, right click Elsie and Trick or Treat Elsie for 100 more treats. Okay, so we now have a total of 500 treats. And in order to fully complete the event and get all of the rewards, you need a total of 720 treats. Here's a breakdown of all of the treats that you need for each reward. So if you don't need the Halloween mask set or the pumpkins, you could actually stop collecting treats at 630 treats. So the additional 90 treats are just basically for the Halloween mask set and the pumpkins. So that's completely up to you whether you want to complete them. However, in order to get more treats, you are going to want to trick or treat guards and other NPCs around Gillinor. For example, if I run north here, I could right click a regular guard and click trick or treat. They don't always give treats, so you want to go and click on as many people as possible. A good place that I recommend going is the Varrock Castle because there are a significant amount of guards nearby. Also, sometimes trick-or-treating turns you into a random animal. For example, I just turned into this dog. A little fun fact, if you have Protect from Magic, I don't because I'm a level 3 skiller, but if you do and you use Protect from Magic when you're trick-or-treating, it will stop you from getting transformed 85% of the time. So yeah, you basically just want to run around, trick or treat all of the NPCs in an area. And sometimes in certain areas, you'll find a generous treater. If you go up to them and you do the trick or treat, they will give you an additional 100 treats. So that's very helpful. They're not guaranteed to spawn, but I found one here in South Varrock. Also guys, if you could please take a second to like the video, that way I know that these videos are helpful to you guys and that you enjoyed them. It only takes a second and it really means a lot. Some of the better spots in order to get treats is in Falador. And once you're done trick-or-treating in Falador, you could also find a lot of men in Edgeville to trick-or-treat from, as well as guards in the building right next to Edgeville. And there we go, that's 722 treats. Let's teleport back to Varrock. And once you're in Varrock, deposit into the Great Cauldron. And there we go, we get the Cobweb Cape, the spider hat, we learn the Trick Emote, different styles of the spider hat, a Halloween mask set, and a pumpkin. And you will also get any of the previous Halloween event items that you did not already have. But there we go, the 2023 Halloween event has been completed. It's a real shame that they didn't have a new event this year, and it's especially disappointed that they brought back last year's Halloween event if they were going to bring one back, instead of an older event that more players haven't played. But oh well, it is what it is. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to drop a like below. And if you haven't done so already, check out my Skiller series, it's almost completed. I only need 2 more levels until I am a maxed out skiller. So if that sounds interesting to you guys, check it out. I'll throw a playlist in the top of the screen right now. But anyway, without further ado, hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.